Hi, so as I said in the introduction video, that some video may be in French, other in English, this one will be in English. And today I'm going to talk about the first series I started, named Identité numéro 1, Identity number 1. It's a series of beaded heads based on the ancient Bamileke tradition of beaded art. Because I'm Bamileke, an ethnic group in Cameroon from my mother's side, but I will talk more about my inheritance in other videos. So this series represents young Black people with a path of excellence. When I say path of excellence, it could be through studies about the achievement they make to the world, a path against cliché. This series that started with the first culture in 2016 with the first beaded head came to me because I was born and grew up in France. And I faced multiple times this form of racism that pushed people to don't believe that you could be intelligent, with knowledge, and brilliant. Even I have been diagnosed as a high potential, it was a recurring experience in my youth to meet people that can't believe in the quality of my thought, so try to reduce or even make mockery of them. That's when I was young that really surprised me because I grew up surrounded by so many gifted Black people, and I could not understand that the common view choose to believe in cliché than to my reality. Wow, it's quite egocentric, I know. So I started my research to understand why, and those situations made me thought about the stories of Ife heads. Ife heads, they're dated around the 12th century, found around the 30s in Nigeria. So Ife heads, when the researcher saw the archaeologist, because of the realism, the finesse of those heads, didn't want to believe that Africans could have done them. They tried to give the credit to Romans, Indians, Greeks, from all over the world, but not Africans. At the end, they were forced to admit that it was just made by Africans. For the less racist of the archaeologists and researchers, it's opened the mind to maybe choosing minimalism and symbolism and not realism may be a choice. So this story represents for me the history and the ongoing racism that Black people live when it's case of their intelligence, their finesse, their intellectual capacities. The Ife heads, they represent queens or kings, and in fact in the Bamileke's heads it's the same thing. It will be the nobles, the king, the queens, people with great status. And so for me, starting to represent young Black people in this aesthetic was to show them as the nobles of this current time, but also through them represent the forgotten Black people that have pushed human history further. Oh, because I love mixing all the time. I love that. I mixed. All those heads, they are also a nod to antique Roman portraiture, which in those times represented humans who have achieved great things for the society, just as these Black people did or are doing for humanity, each in their own way. Of course, this series in my head had 3 goals. First, say fuck to cliché about Black people, of course, but also glorify the individuals behind each head. And by glorifying them with culture, saying to Black kids, believe in yourself, don't believe the oath, don't believe the society, your intelligence, your capacities are priceless and are needed. Everything you see in the media or TV shows or whatever is just a trap to make you believe in depression and violence and not in your intelligence. At the end, as the portraiture, the stories of sculpture always do is to put example, to remind the glory of a people. And for me, doing those heads was to create a reminder. There are currently, actually, people, young people, that are doing things, great things, so can you. So this video today will be short because I will not talk much about this series. I still have to find a way to make videos that really put light on each person that give me their head to do each art piece. It's working somewhere in my head. But this video is also a great introduction to next topic, such as why beads, why blue, why I'm molding people, why I'm trying again and again to glorify people. So if you are interested about all of that, you can just follow. Before ending this video, I really want to say sorry. I want to say sorry to all the wonderful person that are on my list and that I ask, oh, I want to do your head. I'm very sorry I didn't do it. In fact, I put this series on hold. I'm pretty overwhelmed with a lot of projects, but I did not forget. In fact, I have here some heads that each day are staring at me. So I'm not forgetting. I think about it, and I really want to take the time, the best time, to really put the more care in each of you, each head of you. So I did not forget. Thank you for watching this video. That was quite short today, but I think it's okay. We are in the toddler level, and I will add in other situations, maybe in the videos I will do with each person that give the heads for the series, I will add more layer, deeper interpretation of what I put in that heads and why I do them and what they tell for me as an artist. So thank you for watching.